Right, we are live. It will take a minute.
Yeah.
Don't need everyone
Nobody
telling me that
joining
I'm
us,
not.
just us two?
I think it's just us two. Yeah.
Cool.
Let me get that Twitter up. A bit of twatter.
You've lost your damn mind in that group chat, by the way. Okay, yeah, we're live. I do love the moment where he's like, "Let me show off my students," but they would have to make that like the climax of the episode for it to live up to All Might.
Reacting to hashtag.
Hello chat, hello
JJK
chat, hello
2,
chat. How are we?
Why is 267?
My name is famous YouTuber Allons-Y.
Reacting to live.
Notice how he didn't react, by the way, because he's typing, so he can't hear me.
Shut up. It is 268, right?
The fraud won't receive help from Daddy JJK anymore. I hope so. I think this. I said it last week, but I do think it has happened. But I think this chapter will be the like conclusion of Sukuna. Like we'll know what the end for Sukuna is by the end of this. I think it's already happened. I think he is cooked, but like.
Oh yeah. He's
See what I mean?
It's
Chat,
done. It's done.
Am I not cooking? I don't think I'm cooking.
It's done.
Actually.
Bro, you've managed.
5 a.m. I'm cooked. Yeah.
I don't know. I originally
3 a.m. for us, so it's not that bad. But
I originally thought I wouldn't be streaming today. By the way, there probably isn't going to be a chapter review unless I am ridiculously passionate because I've got a train to catch at like 10 a.m. So it's not looking good, bruv. But we're here for leaks. I'm not muted. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted in Discord. I basically just said I have a train to catch at 10 a.m. So there's some serious passion in me actually doing this stream.
Where you going?
I'm going to Southampton, bruv. Which means probably no chapter review unless I decide to... I mean, fortunately, I'm in an empty house, so I can just record a chapter review right after leaks drop, which I might do, maybe. But I'm already pretty tired, and I kind of want to get some sleep before waking up, so we'll see. No promises.
Why are you going to Southampton?
I got a weekend trip to James's.
Ah.
Big boss man James.
Cool.
We got Kine tomorrow, so like I kind of need to be like somewhat awake because if I fall asleep doing that, I'm cooked.
You are cooked.
Probably cooked. So yeah, locking in. Okay, I just looked at this and it just went live. Yes, we are live. Good job figuring it out. We better get a JJK Shippuden, it can't be over. That will all be determined with how Gege wraps this shit up. If the merger gets wrapped up, if Cursed Energy goes, all that shit, nah, no chance. Never gonna happen. If he leaves it open-ended, it's a good sign. No promises, but it's a good sign, basically. At this rate, I would much rather like all that stuff just gets left fully, like, open-ended. Even though it would be bad. Like, bad writing. Even the possibility of, like, some kind of sequel later down the line just makes it, like, worth it, in my opinion. It is 3 a.m., yeah, it is.
The last chapter should be titled Yuji Itadori, just like the first chapter was Ryoma and Sukuna. I like the idea.
Yeah. Sukuna's such a fraud, man. Gojo would never.
I think...
I love all your theories,
if you had asked me, like,
appreciate that.
If you had asked me, like, a year and a half ago, like, what do I think of Kenjaku and Sukuna, I would have said they're two of the best villains in any manga. And they both just completely fumbled the bag.
To be fair, I think Kenjaku was, like, perfectly fine all the way to the end. The only problem was that it ended.
Yeah.
Like, nothing to do... Like, there is some stuff with Sukuna that he does that I just don't like. Like, I find Sukuna... Hey, on Sukuna, we've discussed it many times. He's boring as shit, right?
Yeah.
Kenjaku was, like... He was always good. He was always great. It just stopped. And that's the problem with it. Sukuna using Hiten to delay the leaks. Yeah, honestly, Sukuna's throwing a fucking typhoon at Japan, bro. He desperately does not want to get cooked. Any Yuta glazing happening tonight? We got quite a lot of Yuta last chapter, so I doubt it. I doubt it. Megumi glazing, on the other hand.
And it just doesn't make sense to me.
What?
Like, so I saw people complaining that the entire, like, first half of the chapter is just dedicated to Yuta's curse technique, and it doesn't give enough time for Nobara. But that doesn't make sense if you ignore seeing Nobara before you get the translations.
But also,
it's
like,
just they have a problem with
I'm
leaks.
sorry, but what else is Nobara gonna do? Like,
Exactly.
her job was to hit a finger with a hammer. She did that. What else? There's nothing. She's not there. What do you want her to do?
The problem with leaks, they saw the Nobara reveal, then they imagined the entire chapter was Nobara, and then it got explained about Yuta's curse technique, which, by the way, is something we absolutely have been wanting.
Yeah, we've been needing that for so long.
Like, but people have set themselves up for one thing, and then it got the other, and they got mad.
What's up, IMP? What's up, William? Doing good. Nice. It's cool seeing a fellow British live streaming. Yes. Do you think Yuta will do anything at all? Yeah, no, I think Yuta will live at the very least. I think at the bare minimum, he will just be there at the end of the story. Like, yeah. People stressing about Yuta, they need to be worried about Maki. She's the one you need to be worried about. I'm convinced what Maki is doing right now is she has got as sick and tired of Hakari as the rest of us, and she's just gone to finish Arame herself. At this point, like, I see the only other explanation for why she isn't back in the fight is that she's dead. Because she got off-screen by Malevolent Shrine, which I think is so unlikely. So, yeah. I think she's just gone to, like, basically save Hakari's ass, which is so embarrassing. But we'll see, I guess.
I really want... This doesn't mean anything to you right now, but I really want the last chapter of JJK to be like Demon Slayer chapter 205.1. When you read it, I think you'll 100% agree with me, because it's so wholesome and cute. If anybody's read Demon Slayer in chat, let me know if you agree. But
so I'm already seeing the awakening chat messages. I want Nobara to awaken. Well, I mean, technically she has, I guess. She woke up.
In the most literal
Good morning, Kusakabe. One of the next chapters we're gonna see Hakari. I think we'll see Hakari before the whole fucking manga ends. I'd really hope so. Also, I was thinking about the Yuta thing, right? See, lots of people consider the whole eating and binding vow and reverse curse technique thing a downscale. I've just clocked, like, today. I kind of sat and thought about it, and I was like, this shit is such a, like, situationally, it is also a massive upscale, because it confirms one thing that, like, everyone's been curious about for a while, and that's why Yuta hasn't copied techniques like Hakari's and Megumi's Ten Shadows, right? Kind of everyone just assumed that he couldn't because they're, like, complex techniques or whatever, right? The whole reason he can't copy Hakari's is because if he ate a part of Hakari, it would just grow back as soon as Hakari used his technique, and then it would be gone from Yuta's arsenal. But if Yuta just... Because we know from Yuta, like, killed Kenjaku. Kenjaku was dead. And then he got Rika to eat the corpse, which means he can copy techniques by eating dead sorcerers. So if he, like... In theory, if Yuta, like, just straight up killed Hakari and killed Megumi, he would have those techniques in his arsenal for life. Like, he could straight up, like... Because realistically, if Yuta got his hands on the Ten Shadows technique, yeah? He's taming all of them. Every single one.
Yeah.
And then, like, it starts his 5 minutes, and bro's just got a Maharaga. Like, in his domain as well. Ten Shadows. Like... Obviously, there's no scenario where... For whatever reason, Yuta kills and then eats Megumi. That would be weird. Same with Hakari. But in theory, it can happen, which confirms that he can actually copy any technique, including Ten Shadows and Hakari's. He just needs to, like... The best way to do it is for him to just beat them first and then literally eat the corpse.
Moral argument.
No.
If Megumi has terminal cancer, should Yuta just eat him?
Yes. I think Yuta should eat him, not even Rika.
No, yeah, Yuta should just start snacking.
Just
for the love of the game.
When it leaks? Tomorrow. Did Nobara make a binding vow? I no. Unless I missed something. No, I don't think she did. Oh, I mean, I guess she did. Yeah, she made a binding vow to focus on to hit the finger, to like focus on not destroying the actual finger and just the actual bit of the soul inside it or whatever. Something like that. I guess she did make a binding vow, yeah. What is this chat? It's my chat. That's what it is. It's chaotic. What's up, Allons? What's up, also, Fraud Yuta, you mean? I don't know who this Fraud Yuta person is. I only know top 3 Yuta. Top 3 GOAT Yuta. Are the leakers risking jail? I don't think they're not in Japan, so no. The guys who leak it to the leakers most definitely are.
Yeah.
Unless you subscribe to the theory that they just get their leaks straight from Jump as some like elaborate marketing strategy. Top 3, not even second to anyone. Yeah, bro's got no competition. Is Sukuna cooked, or is he going to binding vow his way out? If we didn't know how long was left of the manga, I don't think anyone would be convinced Sukuna's cooked here. But because the manga's ending very soon, he's cooked. He's cooked. Why do you glaze Yuta too much? I don't feel like I do it too much. Do you think I do it too much? I don't do it enough, to be honest.
Yeah. I think the step up the game. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. I've just seen a tweet saying that Light is the smartest anime character, and I just find it funny because he's so incredibly stupid.
Yeah, no, Light. I mean, I don't think Light's even the smartest character in his verse. Never mind, smartest anime character.
He is.
Bro
like,
has the literal Death Note, bro, and he's getting smacked around by this fucking detective. Like, come on.
This is what I tried to get across when. Do you remember when me, you, and I forgot his name, Ty, were playing Valorant?
Yeah, yeah.
Light only won because L had to like prove it. Like
that cursed conversation. Yeah. God.
Leaks 1 to 2 hours from now will most likely go into a break week next week.
A break week?
Mm-hmm.
Who says that?
Maya.
That throws off. So, Miyamura must have just... That's really good then for me. Or just for JJK content creators in general. Because Miyamura made it seem like when he put out the thing saying like JJK will end on the 29th of September. Although I guess maybe that does still add to the 29th. How many chapters we got after this? 3. Oh, that would still be the 29th. Yeah. Okay, no, the dates are correct then, yeah. Oh, nice, we get a break week. That means I can actually put out some videos that I've been wanting to do. Nice, that's good. I can fit some. I've got a One Piece video coming soon. The One Piece introductory video. I'll get a Kagurabachi video out soon. What are you going to do after JJK in case Kagurabachi doesn't work out? First of all, Kagurabachi is already working out. Kagurabachi is on the move, bro, and I'm already getting pretty decent views for a new manga. But One Piece, I'll be getting into One Piece. I mean, I've read all of One Piece. Yo, Jen, you're Adrian, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But Jen, thank you very much for the $10 US. Been a while since I super chatted. I can't believe we're near the end of JJK. Now, question: what are 2 CTs that, when used by one sorcerer, would be utterly broken? Potential video idea. Yeah, so it is actually a very good video idea. And what I like to do when it comes to any CT, you are Adrian. Oh, thank you very much for the 10. What I like to do is basically to scale CTs, I just give them to Yuta and see, like, then just see how good they would be. Wait, are you asking if one character had 2 CTs, or?
Yeah. So if the like
best
the
duo
aspect,
the best duo of CTs. Oh, that's a good question, you know.
Bagman and Todo.
Bagman.
You know the guy that Gojo fights?
Oh shit! Oh, that's actually cold, you know.
Yeah. I just saw your boy Plank talk about Kenjaku's, and I thought about Todo.
The twice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually cold. Yeah, the guy who can make clones of himself and Boogie Woogie. That would be sick.
Yeah, I always go on about construction and Boogie Woogie.
But you can't use two at the same time though, so you need to find two that that are good to interchange between, you know?
Oh, I was taking it like kind of like Kenjaku. Kenjaku can use two at the same time.
Yeah, but we don't know how that works. We have no idea how that works.
Okay, we just give these two to Kenjaku.
Fine. No, but he can't use others at the same time. He can't use curse, spirit, manipulation, and grammarcy at the same
time. Doesn't matter. Limitless and Star Age.
Well then you just say like just put comedian with anything and you're fine. If that's the case.
Yeah, but comedian's boring. Limitless and Star Age is
comedian is like the whole point of comedian is it's the most entertaining curse technique. What do you mean comedian's boring?
But
did you read that fight?
Because yeah, I didn't like it. We've had this conversation.
You're actually wrong for that. I can't believe some people don't like it.
I do need to reread it, but I just don't care enough.
I'd say honestly, Hakari's and Kashima's is decent.
What I guess you are just infinite.
Yeah, you just like you'll never run out of cursed energy. So like, and you won't die from it. So it's just like Kashima's technique in overdrive, basically. I think that's pretty good.
Aiden might be right with Limitless and Star Age. Blue infused Star Age punches, you also can't get hit.
Yeah. Kenjaku would find a way. He would definitely just limit one clone to use CT and then have like 5 different Kenjaku level sorcerers. I see it, but I also hate the argument of like, oh, you know, Kenjaku would just find a way. Or like, whenever I make theory videos and say like, Sukuna can't do this or Kashimo can't use Domain Amp and his CT at the same time, whenever someone brings that argument up, they just go like, nah, but like, they're really good. I feel like they'll figure out how to do it. That's not how that works. Yeah, no, I agree to an extent.
And Mahito's technique would be cold.
Well, yeah, you just blitz the verse, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't really, because like now the heavy hitters are sort of faster than Curse now, yeah, even, so.
Yeah, I get we've had this conversation before, but like Speedster's not being the fastest.
It pisses me off. I can understand Gojo kind of, like, because like his CT does technically like it isn't just like
red on his feet.
No, but you know when like sorcerers are faster than speedsters just through like Yuta is faster than Naoya just through reinforcement, just through enhancement of basic curse energy.
Yeah.
Gojo CT is actually what lets him be fast.
Yeah.
Hakari with Hazanoki's technique is actually a really good shout. I nearly put that in my Hakari video the other day.
Who's Hazanoki?
The guy who like rips his limbs off and like rips like parts of his body off, like teeth and eyes and stuff, and just they explode when he throws them at you.
That in JJK, that happened in JJK.
Yeah, he fights Kenjaku and Megumi.
Oh, before the
sorry.
Yeah, I remember it.
I say fights Kenjaku.
Yeah, that would be sick. Yeah.
To be fair, Hazanoki did take out like 20 odd cursed spirits in one blast, which is pretty sick. To be fair.
I mean, yeah, like he's a nobody fighting Kenjaku. He did okay.
He did pretty good. Like he is also like, I think he was the strongest of Reggie's group for sure. Like by a long shot, he was the strongest.
He's the guy that Akaba comes in like 2 foots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, he is kind of like he's in a similar boat to Jogo. The 2 people he fought was Takaba and Kenjaku, bro.
Yeah. Curse Spirit Manipulation and 10 Shadows, just for like the ultimate jumping, would be just, that'd just be funny.
Hmm.
Or like the Granny's technique and Limitless. So you have infinity, so you can't be touched. And then you just summon a bunch of people. Just sit there.
Well, you have to have like a bunch of people.
Yeah, but like, you can do it.
So the granny needs to start up a human trafficking ring and then start cooking.
Oh, I don't think human trafficking ring is above her morals.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's pretty much what she did, you know. Apparently, she had like a constant cycle of like these fake grandsons. Like he wasn't even related to her.
Hmm.
She's fully like I reckon she's Mei Mei's mother or grandmother. Seem very similar in that sense. Hazunoki put up a good fight. Yeah, no, he did. He did. I'd put Hazunoki at like high grade 1. So he was impressive considering. Where's Kusakabe, by the way? As in like the Kusakabe we know or the Kusakabe in JJK? Okay, I don't know the answer to either of those questions, so I don't know why it matters.
We are not defending Mei Mei in any way, shape, or form.
We don't understand Mei Mei? No, I think I understand Mei Mei perfectly well, bro.
I get it.
A groomer's a groomer. There's what more can be said?
Why? Gojo just pulled out the Killua technique, and we've just never had that explained. We never had that revisited.
I think it's like it's literally just him being fast.
I think
just
it's
how
only
Gege drew him
like,
being fast.
Reference.
I think it's there to look
like,
cool. It probably is. Yeah, it's almost definitely a Killua reference for sure. I mean, he's got the same like, bloody outfit on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, it is literally just how he drew him being really speedy.
Todo and Wee Wee's technique. Who could you mix Miguel with? Miguel and Star Age would be crazy.
Todo and Wee Wee's technique is interesting because maybe he can like clap and then swap people's souls.
Yeah.
That would kind of be like Law. Because Law can do that, right?
Spoiler, but whatever.
How is Law your favorite character? You don't even know his basics of his kit.
Because he just looks cool.
Do you know what? I can't fault you on that. That's fair. I think it's just rapid movement from Blue. I agree.
But it wouldn't be from Blue because Blue pulls, right? So how that doesn't make any sense.
No, Blue is how he does his high speed movement.
How doesn't make any sense.
Kusakabe explains it. He uses I can show the panel. He uses Blue to compress the distance between two places and basically just like cross over.
Like slingshot.
I don't know what that is.
You know what is a slingshot?
A slingshot? That doesn't compress the distance between two places. What?
Oh, isn't he's like pulling him? Okay, I kind of understand it. He warps himself from point A to point B.
It's basically, his speed is basically just teleportation. Like, he's not running. He literally just compresses the space and moves through that compressed space. And he ends up in the other place.
Understanding.
Almost like he opens up a portal just for him that no one else can see.
I should probably read the manga sometime.
Yeah, no, Gojo's speed is not actually speed in the sense that, like, when everyone else talks about speed, it's them actually running. Gojo's speed is literally just him using his technique.
Who do you think would
That's
be
why
the
he's
fastest?
the fastest.
Excluding Yuji, Maki, Toji, who do you think would be the fastest in 100 meters without cursed energy?
Yuji, Maki, Toji.
Yeah,
why not
they
Yuta?
are the obvious. Because they're the obvious top 3. Because they are.
Yuta and Yuji are relative, at least.
Yeah, if you take cursed energy out of the equation, Yuta wouldn't be anywhere.
Oh, you're saying just based off like, so you're saying they're regular humans who wins a fucking running race?
Yeah, who wins a running race? Odo's way too heavy to be good at 100 meters.
Yeah, but he's jacked.
Yeah, but he's just Miguel. Miguel's also jacked as well, isn't he?
I think Inamaki, bro.
He's like 5'3", bro.
No, but it's an underrated thing people don't know about Inamaki is he is like unbelievably athletic. No, if you look, there's actually in JJK 0, him and Maki are like running laps, and he's like almost caught up to her.
No, I agree.
I think it'd be Inamaki, yeah. Actually, I can't lie. Oh, it kind of be Gojo probably, but like.
I reckon it's Gojo. Miguel's, he's kind of built and he's like quite tall, so he'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
Choso. No,
I can imagine he's quite clumsy. I don't know why I'm imagining Choso just being clumsy.
Oh, Ino. I feel like Ino's quick.
Yeah, I see it.
Same with Nanami.
Nanami's that guy who's like unbelievably fast, but just can never be bothered to run anywhere.
Miguel in the running. Why would Miguel not be in the running? I'm confused. Oh, you're making it racist.
On second thought, Miguel is too big for 100 meters.
I'm looking at photos. I don't know if he's like in the fight against Gojo. He looks huge. In the fight against Sukuna, he looks quite slim. Like he looks like Usain Bolt's build. Johnny Depp.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Bolt has twig legs. No, he doesn't.
Who would win, Awaken Batman or Yuta?
Oh, I saw that earlier. Batman gets like cooked by like basically everybody in the verse.
Batman is so unbelievably arse.
Like prep time wouldn't matter because he would just kill them without cursed energy, and then he would come back. They would come back as vengeful cursed spirits or whatever.
What I love about the prep time argument is that it's like a cheat code because you just say prep time without ever giving an example of like how. Like they just go, do you know what? He can do it. I don't want to explain why. He just can. Trust me. Kaio's asking for predictions on Megumi and Yuji's fate. See, I'm kind of split on this because I'm like 50-50 on the side of whether Yuji is going to eat the fingers and be executed, or whether he's going to, like, not eat the fingers and not be executed. I know there's this whole thing about, oh, Angel can use Jacob's ladder on the fingers, and maybe she can, maybe not, because, like, she's Angel and she fucking sucks, but I don't know. I think Megumi, potential domain, because we gotta see Megumi do something, surely. Like, the manga's gonna end soon. He has to do something.
Can I ask Kaio a question real quick?
Yeah, I just want to address this first. Angel slander? Bro, you know full well Angel deserves all the slander.
Angel's awful. Kaio, how tall are you? Very important question.
Oh my god, no. Kaio, you got cooked. You caught strays from Jid the other day, man. You need to beat the allegations. How tall are you, Kaio, if you don't mind saying?
No, there's no if you don't mind saying. You are saying. 174 centimeters? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that's 5'5".
No, there's no way. Centimeters to feet.
Oh, he's 5'7". He's 5'7".
You beat the allegations. You beat the allegations.
That was close.
Nah, so on Twitter, some guy, like, just went in on Eternal for some reason, and I went to back him up, and I was just like, Eternal's content's sick. Jid comes... Oh, I got a flashbang there, Jesus. Jid jumps in and just goes, Allons-Y sucks, Eternal's American, and Kaio's 5'5". With no basis, you weren't even in the conversation, just caught strays. I don't know why. He just came in and cooked us all.
Was don't watch you are Kaio. Don't watch you Allons or who's Jid?
He's the guy in the call with me.
Anyway, let's move on. Topic discussed.
He just jumped on Twitter the other day and started cooking all of us for some reason.
Oh, I can't believe he's talking to me. He said who's Jid.
That is so funny, bro. You did just get egoed.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, no waffling. You just said Inamaki is the fastest with no cursed energy amount. Bro, Inamaki athletic. It's a thing.
Yeah, he's like, he's very big into gymnastics as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's stated to be like crazy athletic.
Oh, did you see the ChatGPT
terrorists in the community? Yeah, bro, we just too good at predicting everything, and then people get mad at us. How much got alarms, bro? What? Sorry, you were saying?
I made ChatGPT write a JJK fight between us.
Between us two?
Yeah.
Interesting. Do I win? Sorry. I would win, but continue.
So your powers, your curse technique is time manipulation. Allons-Y has the ability to manipulate the flow of time within a limited area. This allows him to speed up or slow down time, granting him that upper hand in combat. He can make his attacks faster or slow down his opponent's
I'm sorry,
movement.
can we appreciate
I
how
know, the
perfect
Doctor
that
Who
is?
reference. Yeah.
I'm literally Allons-Y. I'm named after a fucking time. Well, I'm not named after him, but like my whole thing is based off Doctor Who, a Time Lord, bro. That's so perfect.
Yeah, using this ability consumes a lot of Kusenji, so he has to use it wisely. Domain expansion, Time's Embrace. Inside this domain, Allons-Y controls the time completely. He can pause his opponent's movements, making them unable to defend themselves, or
Bro, I'm
rewind
OP.
time
What the
within
fuck?
the domain to restore his
I'm
own injuries,
broken.
or reset a mistake he made during the fight. The domain, however, requires an immense Kusenji, can only maintain for a short period.
Bro, ChatGPT just made me broken as hell, man. What?
The personality, you are tactical and analytical. Allons-Y uses his intelligence to outthink his opponents. He prefers to stay a step ahead rather than engage in brute force combat. I think they smashed that, by the way.
They have totally just like they must have like actually like used Doctor Who shit from the Allons-Y thing. There's no way. That's way too perfect.
I think. Okay, where would you, in your top 10, because you're obviously top 10, where would you put yourself? Let's just assume you have
with that technique and assuming
you have like a good amount of energy.
Yeah. That's too broken, man. I feel like that's one of those things where like if I can rewind time, then I have to be one shot, surely. Like if you let me live, I'm rewinding that shit.
Yeah, but I think also like my guess is you can only use the domain once. Like you just don't have. So I would say that you're fourth. You're fourth or fifth. I'd say you're fighting with Kenjaku.
Yeah, I think I'm throwing hands with Kenjaku. I think like if I'm also not like up close and personal, more big brain, I think Yuki gets slammed. I think Yorozu gets cooked. Kashimo, I'd beat Kashimo now. Like just me now would slam Kashimo, bro. I got the anti-farmer technique.
Now for me.
Yeah.
Curse technique, void constructs. Jid can create and manipulate void constructs, forming weapons and barriers out of pure void energy. These constructs are indestructible by normal means and can absorb attacks, redirecting them back at the opponent. Void constructs can take various shapes, such as weapons, shields, or traps. I get construct, I guess. I'm just Yorozu.
So you just got construction, but like indestructible construction.
Yeah, so I guess just better.
I guess you're just better Yorozu, yeah. But we've already established that I slam Yorozu, so get cooked, Jid.
Domain expansion, endless void. In Jid's domain, everything is enveloped? Sure. Enveloped in a vast void where he has absolute control over the space and constructs within it. Opponents caught inside experience an overwhelming sense of nothingness, with their senses dulled and their perception of reality warped. Jid can create an infinite number of void constructs, overwhelming his opponents with relentless attacks.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm maybe no. There's just like call me crazy if I'm being crazy, but like there's a slight similarity between that domain and one that currently exists in JJK, which is a little bit OP.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
My guess, so I think your technique is better, but I think your technique is like you can't fight twice a day. Like domain clashes won't work with you because if you win one, I will just continue to win the next.
Oh wait, I got a thingy. Wait, let me just read this real quick. Raging with class with the 279. I don't know what currency that is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at that. But thank you very much anyway.
Canadian.
Is what?
Canadian dollars.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for the 279. You could reverse your technique to speed up time. That's true. It does seem like one of those like more sciencey ones that has a reversal technique. Yeah, and I'd totally be able to pull that off because everyone knows that I am a self-proclaimed genius in all things jujutsu related. Is there a difference if you drink tea or awaken tea? Are you just asking me this because I'm British? Awaken tea slaps though. Perfect. Spear 2.0. Good luck having Maharaga break this one. Yeah, true.
And then, right, my personality, I'm a natural leader and protector. Jid is loyal and has a sense of justice. He is confident in his abilities and prefers to engage head-on, relying on his superior defense and offensive capabilities. I think they smashed it again. The battle is very long.
Well, I control time. I'd fucking hope so. Oh, you mean like it's actually just... Yeah, can we just see the conclusion?
Yeah. So, final moments. In a desperate move, Allons-Y uses his domain ability to rewind time slightly. Anticipating Jid's next move, he dodges a powerful void strike and gets close enough to land a critical hit. Jid, feeling the strike, uses his remaining strength to create a massive void
I don't like
barrier,
where this is going.
absorbing the hit and redirecting it back at Allons-Y. Both sorcerers are exhausted, their domains are collapsing. They exchange a few more blows, but it's clear they're evenly matched. Realizing they continue the fight might be too risky, especially with their depleted energy. They both would... We draw. Okay.
Okay. Strong binding vow. I win.
Yeah.
I'm taking a page out of Sukuna's book.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what their top 10 sorcerers are.
Wait, I've just read British question mark. I thought you were white. I'm gonna need to sit down for this one. Are you talking about me? You can't be talking about me. There's no way. I mean, I'm like the whitest guy. Look at the color of my skin, man. Look what happens when I open Chrome. Okay, if I actually open Chrome. Look, this is what happens when I open Google, bro. There's no way you're talking about me. Does Unlimited Void target Toji and Maki? No. 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 I don't feel like I need to explain it more than that. Just, no. Bro is shining? Yeah. Sorry, Jid, what were you saying?
I'm asking ChatGPT their top 10 strongest sorcerers, and you are going to guess them.
I've done that. It's cooked. Like, Megumi's on there, Toji's on there, fucking Yuta's probably on there, Gojo and Sukuna, obviously.
Right.
It might have changed since last I checked. Yeah, Megumi. No,
I don't think it is. 9 is Kokichi Muta.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
8 is Kento Nanami.
They're totally doing it off the anime, though, aren't they? That low-key makes sense.
Maybe. 7 Makizenin. 6 Kenjaku. 5 Toji Fushiguro. 4 Suguru Geto. 3 Yuta Rikotsu. 2
Alright,
Sukuna.
no. W list. Congratulations, ChatGPT. You smashed it. Well done. Yep, Yuta number 3.
Yeah.
Smashed it. It's perfect.
I think everything in that list is correct.
Do you know what? I wouldn't... That's actually not a terrible idea for a video. Like, I got ChatGPT to make, like, 5 new curse techniques or some shit.
Yeah. Add them to calling games.
I knew Geto was top 5. Geto is, like... Geto's potential is low-key Kenjaku level.
I have a question for you.
At least his curse technique is, like, insane. He was just terrible at using it.
If we assume that Geto has RCT and the domain we saw...
Open or not, though? Surely not open, right? We also don't know... We don't know what the sure hit is, because he never used a Curse Spirit sure hit.
We just assume that he gets, like... I don't know. We can make one up right now.
What is it? Is it, like, Megumi's domain?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, he just.
Well, we don't even know what the sure hit for that is, though.
We just assume when Geto opens his domain.
Well, let's assume he can just like use Curse Spirits like
freely. Yeah.
Like as in like let's mix like Yuta's and Megumi's. So he can just like summon Curse Spirits, like Megumi can summon Shikigami, right? And then let's say he can assign one of the Curse Spirits as the guaranteed hit, like as their technique is the guaranteed hit, similar to like Yuta and how he can assign one. And it's in a barrier. Okay. Are you asking where he'd go?
Where would he go? He has RCT, he has a domain, and let's just give him like a symbol domain as well.
Hakari gets bodied.
Yeah.
He's in the top 10 for sure.
100%.
Still low-key think he's a Maki victim.
So, okay, does he beat Kashimo?
Probably not, to be honest.
Wow.
But he's just got numbers, right? Like, Kashimo is good for one-on-one. But he has to... People forget that to use his, like, lightning sure hit thing, he has to A, charge up, and B, actually place an attack on his opponent. Like, he has to touch his opponent. He has to place a positive charge with his physical attacks to get the like lightning sure hit thing.
Yeah.
With just the amount Geto can throw at you, I feel like Kashimo, and then like as soon as Geto realizes that like Kashimo is not going to go down, but it's also like kind of just stalemating, he'll just pop the domain and then Kashimo's cooked.
Yeah.
What's better, Cursed Energy or Devil Fruits and Haki? That's kind of iffy. Like One Piece is like most of the Devil Fruits suck.
But like some of them, like Kizaru,
some of
like,
them
he'd run with this.
Yeah, some of them are just completely busted. Like Law's Devil Fruit is insane. It's the best. It's the best fruit. Just is. And then probably Kizaru's. But then the whole thing is their power system is designed so that Haki shuts down Devil Fruits.
Yeah. I think Kusenji's a better power system.
Yeah, One Piece's power system is like incredibly... I don't want to say boring, it's like... It's very basic. It's not a bad thing, by any means. Not at all.
Homelander fighting ability is underrated. Homelander is a goodwill event
like,
marquee victim.
Literally, he's like grade 1 fodder, bro.
Nen is cool. Chakra is cool.
Nen is just Nen. I don't know. Nen is literally just aura. I mean, that's what they call it. It's just aura.
What do you want to happen versus what do you think is going to happen?
What I think is between Yuji eats fingers, gets executed, Yuji, or just like, basically the one thing I know is that Sukuna is going to throw up all his fingers and Megumi is probably going to be freed this chapter. Like, Megumi free, that's that. That's the one thing that I am certain will happen, unless we just get a full Hakari vs. Rame chapter, which we might finally see that, because it needs to be wrapped up. You know, at some point, it needs to be done. Nen is like curse technique. That's the what's it called? Hatsu. When you like make your technique from Nen. Yeah, it's similar.
We need to talk about this, Allons. You know the TikTok filter where you like pick your Kusenji, curse technique, body. I put it in the group chat. Do you remember? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I got Sukuna's cursed energy.
Yeah.
Most in the verse.
Yeah.
Mahito's curse technique, probably top 5. The body of Maki, heavily restricted. Todo's mind, smartest in the verse. Gojo's combat skill. And I was ranked 6th.
How have you got... You can't have heavenly restriction. And cursed energy. It's not allowed. No, you just have normal Maki body. You have like grade 2 Maki body at the most. I'm not allowing you full heavenly restriction. That makes sense.
Oh, I hate you with a burning.
Even then, though, you're still broken. What was first? What beat you?
I don't know, bro. I mean, the one that I got that was
Start looking up for leaks.
0. I don't know if do I have the photo? I can find it.
Jujutsu Kaisen manga ends in 28 days. Nah, it doesn't actually. No, that's a lie. It just doesn't. Just because I say so.
Yeah, I'll give JJK a call and we'll yeah.
I think Yuji might die. I think he might die too.
I think Yuji.
There's a good chance he doesn't, but I think there's more of a chance that he does.
I think Yuji or Gojo are dead. Like if Gojo comes back, I don't think it necessarily means Yuji dies. But I think it's a higher probability. Whereas if Yuji stays alive, I don't see Gojo coming back. But yeah, I don't want Yuji to die. I don't want Gojo to die.
But when I make theories about this and when I say this, it doesn't mean I want Yuji to die. I obviously don't. You can have heavenly restriction with cursed energy. Yeah, no, I know you can, but like we were talking specifically about Maki's heavenly restriction, which is no cursed energy.
Mekamaru should have, like, in theory, he should have the most cursed energy in the verse. You tell me he's heavenly restricted to benefit from cursed energy, and he doesn't even compare to like Yuta. what?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. He should have number 1. And I don't think it would make him super OP either.
Yeah, having loads of cursed energy, I feel like, doesn't really change all that much unless you have something good to put it towards. Like, Hakari has infinite cursed energy. I was watching a Restless Gambler, he streamed the other day and he was talking about it. Hakari was given infinite cursed energy. For what? For what? Do you know what people can do with cursed energy? Have you seen what Ryu Ishiguri can do with cursed energy? Have you seen what the Finger Bearers can do with cursed energy? Just like throwing that shit like a fucking fireball. And bro can punch and kick. And that's what he can do with his infinite cursed energy. He has it, and the only purpose it serves is to heal him. It does nothing else. It sounds really cool, and it makes you think he's really busted, because it's like, oh my god, this sorcerer has infinite cursed energy, and it does nothing, other than heal him. What if Yuji has a heavenly restriction with still a vessel for Sukuna? I had that theory once upon a time, I definitely don't anymore.
Yeah, I think everybody did it at some point. I would make sense. I wonder what would happen if you gave Maki a Sukuna finger.
Oh, Yuta. Yeah, no, I agree. What was that? If you gave Maki a Sukuna finger?
Yeah.
Probably nothing. Like, Heavenly Restriction users, like, Maki and Toji are two, in terms of Jujutsu, like, in terms of how Cursed Energy registers them, they register as just, like, an inanimate object. So it'd be no difference. Yeah. It would probably be no different if you just put a finger inside a box. Like, if you literally just got, like, not like a shoebox and put it inside, it wouldn't be any different. Oh, it might poison her, to be fair. Yeah. No, it actually might. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, it would poison her. You're right.
What time is it? It's nearly 4 AM for me. I've got a train to catch at 10. And then I've got to go karting. Well, I want to go karting. So, I need Miyamura to wrap this shit up quick, bro, because I need some sleep. Otherwise, there might not be a stream for a very, very, very long time. What if instead of Jujutsu Kaisen it was... Okay, I'm not even going to read the rest of that. Hopefully there's no delays. Hopefully. How long until leaks approximately, if no delay? We're looking at... how long, Jid? Like 6-7 hours, I'd say?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a delay though, it could be like weeks, for all we know.
Yeah. I mean, Maya said that because there's like a bunch of typhoons and stuff, that it is expected within an hour. If the rain gets heavy, it could be in the next like 5 minutes.
Wait, what? More rain! Give us rain!
Yeah, let's flood Japan.
Would Sukuna tank a pulverizing pancake from an adamant nature? I don't know my Pokemon shit, man, sorry.
By the way, leaks are between 10 minutes and an hour-ish.
Yes, sir.
Pokemon are also like so like unbelievably above anything in Jujutsu Kaisen that it's not even worth talking about.
I don't understand that. From what I've watched Pokemon, some of them.
It's like, you know, Star Wars. You have like the movies and the scaling there, and then you have Legends.
Sure, yeah.
And Legends is like super OP. Like Legends Luke is like...
Yeah, no, Legends... Everyone gets upscaled in Legends, though.
Yeah, but it's like that with Pokemon, where the movies and the show are like, oh, we're here, and then the games and the lore behind them and the cards are so unbelievably above what you see. It's ridiculous.
Top 5 sorcerers battle IQ, Jid.
I am Jaff, by the way. Why do people mix us up? I sound nothing like Jaff.
You really don't sound similar at all.
Top 5 battle IQ.
I mean, I'd say like Kenny, Todo, Gojo, Sukuna, and Yuta. Done.
Yeah.
In no particular order, just those 5. And anyone who says Yuta is just straight up wrong, because, like, look at how many backup plans this guy made by himself, bro.
but also a distinction should be made of battle IQ. Are you talking like thinking on your feet?
I mean, it involves both, right?
Yeah, I agree. But some people think it's like purely planning, like Batman
Yeah.
prep time.
Well, those
Some
some people
think
can
it's
take
like...
their opinions elsewhere, because that's not how we do shit here. Yuta is
Yeah.
like the Batman of JJK. Don't compare Yuta to Batman, bro.
Hey,
Batman
Bleach
is like
fans,
Batman is a Miwa victim, bruv. Literal
me,
Miwa fodder.
he is. Me and Allons have been checking out Bleach. We've been enjoying it. I'm 230 chapters in.
I'm like 20 chapters in, and so far it's pretty much the same experience I've had with the rest of the big three. Very... not as slow as the other two, but it's still just like... it's just... so far, like, I've started reading Naruto, I've read One Piece. They're all just eh. They're just alright. They're just good. I don't know.
I skipped the first arc. I couldn't get through it. But
Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And but the next arc is incredible.
Good to know. Who is the strongest between full potential? Oh, it's Yuta. I don't even need to read the rest of it. In terms of full potential of the verse, like, Yuta is #1 full potential.
Yeah.
The others were Yuji and Megumi. It's Yuta.
Yeah,
it's Yuta.
Full potential Yuji in theory should win because he's the main character and they whatever. But like, yeah, I don't see how you can make Yuji above Yuta. Because if Yuta just abandoned his morals and decided to kill anybody he fights, he would be so incredibly strong.
Plank meant thinking on your feet in battle. I don't think my answer changes, though.
Yeah. Toji's bat like you is crazy, but I still don't... I wouldn't put him above any other five.
Toji's up there, but he is also one who, like... He plans. His whole thing was planning.
There's not a lot of sorcerers who can beat Yuji. I think there's probably like 6, 7.
Yeah. What will happen to this channel after JJK's end? I'm gonna print it out on a piece of paper and then blow it up. That's what I'm gonna do with it. No, I'm gonna do One Piece and Kagurabachi. And probably still JJK, to be honest. Yuji has top 5 arguments. He does, but it's like... if it's top 5 arguments, it's the argument for 5. Like, there's an argument between, like, 6 and 5.
I think there's a conversation. I just don't think the conversation lasts very long.
If Yuji and Megumi are in Sendai Colony, yeah, they're cooked. I mean, Yuji now would probably be able to do it. Would he? Yeah, no, considering how it went. Actually, does Yuji even make it past Kurorushi? I feel like you'd have to use the domain on Kurorushi.
Yeah. I also, like, yeah, I just don't think... I think the jumping would be hard for him. And, like, what is he doing against Sky Manipulation?
It's true.
It's a very weird one.
Because his domain is, like... is straight up losing to pretty much any complete domain that we've seen in the series. It will just lose. It's not refined enough. Even Yuji says, like, it's a mess. Gojo, Sukuna, Yuta, Kenjaku all beat Yuji, but honestly, I think he claps everyone else. I don't think Yuji claps. Like, Maki, Toji, Yuki, Yorozu, Kashimo. Maybe Kashimo he does, but, like, I don't think anything's a clap.
I don't understand how you can possibly read any of the Sukuna fight and come to the conclusion that Yuji is stronger than Yuta.
Yeah, neither.
And not even, like, as, like,
Yuji is top 3? Top 3?
I don't understand how you've come to that conclusion.
I mean, you do you, bro, but, like, hell no. I've not seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I really want to, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's really good. It is really good.
I've heard good things. I mean, I love, like, Wolverine's one of my favorite characters ever, so I'm really looking forward to it.
He also has some muscle memory of Sukuna's Jujutsu, which includes the domain. No, that's a good question. That's a good point. However, we can now talk about the Megumi open domain that we said we were going to talk about and then just completely dropped.
Yes. I mean, it's the same logic. From, like, everything that was engraved in Yuji should be engraved in Megumi, but even better because it's been longer and it's been used more. I think the fact that Megumi had an open domain, but like it was open because it was not finished, it didn't have a guaranteed hit. It was like worse than a normal domain. Having been a vessel for Sukuna for so long, and Sukuna uses open domain, I think that whole thing about the incomplete domain being open is a setup for Megumi returning with a complete open domain to challenge Sukuna. However, I now don't know how I feel about that because there's only 4 chapters left and Sukuna looks cooked, so I don't know who the hell he's going to be using it on. Who knows, maybe Arame was actually Sukuna all along. Maybe Arame is the king of curses.
Mm.
And Arame is the final boss. Can you imagine how happy the Hakari fans would be? Hakari's been 1v1ing the king of curses for like the last 40 chapters. How useful is Yuji's domain against cursed spirits?
We have no idea. Like, I keep seeing people scale Yuji's domain. You have literally zero idea what it does. Why?
No,
like,
we know what it does.
What does it do?
I misread it last chapter, but the guaranteed hit is just soul dismantles. It landed on Sukuna.
Oh, I thought he just used the soul dismantle.
No, I went back and read it like through the actual TCB when it came out, and it is like his guaranteed hit. Because he didn't make contact, I don't think. It just hit him. I could still be wrong because it's not stated, but like every time so far he's needed contact in order to use the soul thing, and he did not make contact last time. It just happened to Sukuna the second Hollow Wicker Basket went down.
By the way, Toshinori, Secret Project is revealed. It's like a bunch of chapters being released for free.
And we also get a volume cover, which we would have got anyway, but they chose to put the words Specials Project in front of it, just for the sake of it. Who wins in a clash? Yuji or Noya, since both only used it once. Also, yeah, it was a soul dismantle.
How can we possibly work that out, is my question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the answer. I have no clue. Probably Yuji, just because of sheer cursed energy. I'll say that much. Like, in terms of output and cursed energy, I think Yuji probably takes it. And Sukuna experience, refinement, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The sure hit is it is the soul dismantle. Cool.
Muzan would cook in the JJK verse. Like, assuming you scale up and stuff.
Muzan would cook, but he would also get cooked. Like,
I think he'd be like...
It's like Homelander. Like, he would either obliterate or get obliterated. There's no middle ground, I feel like. Now that the manga is about to end, who do you think has been the most remarkable and standout character in the series? Gojo?
Yeah.
Talk about standout characters, bro. He 1v1 Sukuna and almost beat him. Like, all the other strongest sorcerers in the modern era have jumped Sukuna, and Sukuna was like running the gauntlet. Huh?
Hit 100 views.
Oh, let's go. I think we hit we hit it again a while back, but it's very cool. I appreciate it, all you guys. Also, leave a like on the stream, man. Drop a like on the stream.
Holy sick, man. You guys fumble. And donate so I can get paid. I'm joking, don't actually.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't get paid.
Yeah, I think if you look at like all of the most impactful moments and look at all the biggest moments, Gojo is in all of them.
It's Gojo. The most standout is Gojo.
Yeah.
He 1v1 Sukuna and beat the shit out of him. It's Gojo.
I think Todo is an honorable mention.
Yes, I agree.
Never lost.
I love the symbolism in Todo and Choso's techniques. No one sees it. I brought it up in my blood manipulation. No, I brought it up in a Todo video. And a load of people were like, nah, you're looking too far into this. No, I'm not. Right, Todo's technique is a clap. Yeah?
Yeah.
Choso, piercing blood, you clap your hands together. Yeah? It is literally meant to represent, like, Todo and Choso give Yuji such a big boost in morale, bro. Like, every time Todo shows up, it's when Yuji most needs him, and he enables Yuji so much, yeah? They are there to, like, cheer him on. The theme of brothers is such a important theme, especially with Yuji. Their techniques are claps on purpose. They are literally cheering him on. That's, like, what their techniques represent. It's like, Piercing blood is a clap. Choso technique is a clap. It's not a stretch. It's literally what is it? Todo says, like, the action of applause or whatever his speech is. Like, it's deliberate, and no one appreciates how amazing that writing is. That's it. That's my thing. Rant over. I think Todo is still alive. Hell yeah, Todo's still alive. Hell. Well, Todo can't clap now. Hey, we've seen Todo clap with more than just hands, bro.
We have. You and Jaff both. No, you and Jaff or you and Porb.
We were wrong.
Okay. I think leaks are coming out now. Mayamura tweeted, this is the most unexplainable chap I've ever come across in JJK. So please bear with me.
I think he means that in terms of... I feel like... Does he mean that in terms of, like, it's an unbelievable chapter, or he's genuinely struggling with translations here?
I think he's struggling, because
It sounds just like he's struggling with the translation.
Yeah, but yeah, I think we're getting them in a bit. Megumi is alive.
But they have the chapter. They have the chapter. This is good news. No delay.
Yes.
Other than translations, which is fine. I need to check Myth's page as well.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm refreshing both. Normally he posts the rules, so I'm just waiting on that.
Post your mum. Gojo is also back. Oh my god, really? It's actually kind of crazy, you know? Wait.
Oh, Eagles posting them.
Are people just waffling?
I don't know.
Because, like, I've been duped so many times now. Some people waffle and some people see panels and then...
Okay, we've got panels.
Megumi is a freak now. Gojo is back. He's alive. Wait.
Hang on. I've sent it to you.
Can you send? Yeah.
DM'd it to you.
Don't give anything away, please.
No, I'm not.
Holy fuck! What is that? Hey yo! Hey, this is some Full Metal shit, bro. Oh, this is probably some Full Metal shit.
Please do not say why.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Yeah. If you know, you know indeed. And let's leave it at that, shall we?
Oh yeah, they have been separated. Slowly walks to Sukuna's curse. So there seems to just be this curse monster of a vessel-less Sukuna. And I say monster, he's a fish.
There's something about final bosses turning into babies in manga.
Oh, Gojo's back.
Oh wait, I should probably link this in chat, shouldn't I?
I think Gojo's back. I'm realizing what this looks like now, and it looks just like the thing from the fucking Eve video. It actually looks identical to the thing from the Eve video that foreshadows Nobara and Gojo's return.
Oh my god, I cannot. I'm sorry, chat. I love to be a humble man, and I do love to check myself when I'm getting a bit egotistical. However, it does feel good being the smartest man ever. What? Have you just seen in chat?
No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, don't look.
Why? What is it?
Okay, myth translated.
Hakari is dead.
Okay, Hakari. Sorry. Chapter. Yeah, the chapter is titled Final.
Final.
That's what it's called.
I mean, it's not the last chapter, so who cares? Hey, I can see Shiba.
Shiba.
It's Shiba. Shiba got a JJK mention.
Anyway, come read it.
Shiba. Oh wait.
Are you reading myths?
Shiba. I was getting excited over Shiba. One sec. Okay, page 1. Sukuna. Just how do you think you'll be able to go on? Editor's note. Sukuna's all ears inside Fushiguro's soul. Chapter 268 is called Curtains, apparently. Sukuna, you had your body stolen from me, you murdered your own sister. So he's basically just desperately trying to get Megumi's soul to suppress again.
Mm-hmm. Next page.
I don't see another page. Oh wait, no I do. You turned away the hands reaching out to you. Oh right, that brat you saved even ended up slaughtering thousands. Give it up. You can't live a proper life anymore. Just relax and leave it all to me. Bro, he's so desperate. He is so desperate. Holy shit, he's so desperate. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. I'm fully convinced. Maybe it's just recency bias, but like that thing looks so much like the thing from the Eve video that I am now convinced there actually is Hakari Arame, by the way. But I'm now convinced that page 6. Oh, okay.
If we show it, Allons will be beheaded.
Yes,
like, unironically.
I'm dead. YouTube will come for me. The curse has been evaporated. Wait, so is Sukuna just dead? What?
I guess.
That is so unbelievably shit. If that's the case, if they just separated Sukuna from Megumi and he just dies... How arse is that?
Okay. My point would be the same to Brie. It is exactly what I expect, man. Like,
no, but like...
is fumbled so much.
That's so bad if he just dies. And we could be wrong. Maybe he'll still turn into a finger. We don't know. We don't know. It does seem like... it seems like Yuji's holding something. I think we are seeing Hakari. I've seen Hakari panels. He doesn't look dead to me, though. He doesn't look dead. He's standing up.
Where are the...
Tact posted one. I think some people have got the full raws.
See, this is what I hate about raws, man.
Okay, but Hakari is Hakari. There's no mistaking Hakari, you know?
No, as in, like, some people have them, some people don't. So, like...
Oh, I see.
Raws are just stupid, but that's a conversation for a different day. Yuji's domain also has a barrier.
Bro, Sukuna went out desperate, by the way. Desperate. He went out desperate.
I don't see the barrier for Yuji's domain. Apparently, there's in page 3, there's a barrier for Yuji's domain. I don't see it. Might be being stupid.
Maybe. What
about Tengen? What about Tengen, bro? Never met Tengen in my life.
Tengen will probably still be inside Megumi.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, the Arame Hakari fight. Oh my god. The conclusion's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What, do they just agree? Is it just agree to disagree and then fucking just
so
fuck
much
off?
Worse. So much worse.
Wait, let me find it first. Where have you found it? Where have you found it?
Eagle.
Eagle. Where have you got an eagle?
I sent you the link.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. Oh no, wait, I found now. We switched to Hakari and Arame, and seemingly Arame killed herself. Oh, Hakari couldn't even beat Arame! Oh my god, Arame fucking offed herself! I'm dead! I can't! Fucking off. Oh, the Hakari agenda is fucked. The Hakari...
I cannot, I
can't. That's the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen.
There's a new panel, by the way, and it's very wholesome. Oh, no. This is so much worse than I thought it would be.
Oh, this is fucking awful. I love it. I actually
Oh
love
my
it.
God.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, I can't. I actually can't believe that.
I love
I
it.
can't believe.
I fucking love it. Oh, we just done.
We had the opposite. Arame's only fight. Arame's only fight in the series. The Ice Queen. She just does it all off screen, and then blows herself up.
Wait, so we're just done. That was.
Yeah, we are just done, Allons, but if you unmute yourself, I wouldn't have to listen to you through the stream. You numpty.
I mean, JJK is just over. Like.
Yeah.
That was so underwhelming. Yo, Adrian again with the 5. Thank you very much, bro. You're magnificent Hakari fans. I'll never forget you for as long as I live. Yuta fans probably. Most definitely is Yuta fans, bro.
Have you seen the next page, page 11, 12?
Yeah, I have.
Wholesome.
Yeah,
I like it.
So, time skip. We finally see the trio back together. Gege, Katami, let's fucking go. And then just, yeah, them being wholesome. The trio's back together. So they just... Forget the Arame thing, that's really funny. I haven't been invested in that fight for a long time, so that really doesn't bother me, it's just hilarious. But like...
Yeah.
At no point had I considered the possibility that removing Sukuna from Megumi would just kill him.
It may have crossed my mind, and then I probably just went, no.
It's literally the whole point of Jujutsu Kaisen from episode 1 was the only way to beat Sukuna is to feed the fingers to a vessel and then kill the vessel.
Oh, like, no, Allons. There's a new chapter, there's a new page out, and it doesn't look good.
There's 2 letters from Satoru Gojo.
Why would he give letters if he's alive?
Okay, so he's not.
It's over. It's over.
Wait. This is good. This is very good. Because I said it in my video today. I desperately hope I'm wrong. And I'm wrong. Gojo is dead. And there has been no mention of Tengen or the merger. Or cursed energy being eradicated. So guys. It's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. JJK Part 2, bro.
New myth translations, were there?
Okay, that's good, that's good. We were wrong. Gojo's gone. Merger next chapter, but why? There's been a whole time skip. They're all just living their lives. Oh, I see the page 3 barrier now, by the way.
Read the myth translations, my fella.
I'm doing it.
Oh, I see the barrier. Yeah.
Fushiguro, why do you sound so desperate? Is it because there's only one left? Only one more of your fingers. So there's literally only... He's thrown up most of his fingers. There's only one left inside of Megumi. There's a particular way to turn yourself into a cursed object, which means that if Itadori takes no care in tearing you from here, you'll die. What? Plus, that resonance isn't good news for you. If these 19 fingers disappear, that lone finger won't have enough pull to connect your soul to it. If these 19 fingers disappear, that lone finger won't have enough pull to connect your soul to... Okay, so there is one finger left because the one Nobara has. I can tell death scares even you. From the very start, I never intended to live a proper life. Sounds obvious, but there's tons more people in this world than just me. Just once more, I think I want to try living for someone else. Oh, that's nice. I still don't understand why the fuck Sukuna's died from this, but we move, I guess. He's dead, which is a dub, because Sukuna, we all know he's a fraud, and he's terrified and desperate, clawing, literally begging Megumi to become depressed again, bro. He went out like a bum. He went out like an absolute fraud.
Yeah, why is it only first years? Because Inumaki's not dead. Why wouldn't he be there? Panda's still alive. Why wouldn't he be there? Yuta, Maki, like... I know Yuta and Maki are, like... Their ending is a little bit up in the air whether they're alive or not. And I think they're both definitely alive. But we know for a fact Inumaki and Panda are both alive. I don't understand why it's just first years.
One sec, guys, I'm typing. We all know I cannot.
Where are you typing?
Tweet. Has been tweeted. So yeah, he bursts out the barrier. Sukuna's basically just desperate.
A lot of chapters from
oh my god, he's so desperate. He's so desperate, bro. He's so desperate. Nah, this shit's too cold. Wait. Okay, so he's first begging Megumi.
Again, man.
He's first begging Megumi to become more depressed, right? He's begging Megumi to become more depressed, and Megumi's like, nah. Burst through the barrier. He's getting torn away from Megumi. Sukuna's screaming. Yeah, literally screaming. And then he starts begging Yuji to make him his vessel again, bro. He starts begging Yuji to make it his vessel again. Went out like a bum, like a proper bum.
Have you read page 7?
Page 6, splatter, Sukuna, Yuji, what's it gonna be, Sukuna? Flashback, Yuji, release Fushiguro, return to my body once more and I'll spare your life. Yes! He said the thing! Guys, he said the thing. He said the thing, he said the thing, he said the thing. He said the thing, guys. Do you know what this means? Do you know what he says? As Sukuna's disintegrating, do you know what Yuji looks down on him and says? I am you. Sorry, no. Sukuna, you are me. Which I guess means I am you as well. He says the thing.
My guess is that the actual translation is going to be I am you.
Yeah, it means the same. Page 7. We're born into this world unconsciously shouldering curses. What sort of monster you turn into is entirely decided by your luck, and I had my gramps. Sukuna, let's try it one more time. Living not by cursing someone, but by existing alongside them. Even if no one else will accept you, I'll live with you. Aww.
What?
He's offering Sukuna to be a vessel again.
Oh, what an idiot, man. That's stupid.
I kind of like it from Yuji, I'm not gonna lie.
Dumb.
Wait,
so
so maybe Sukuna isn't dead? He is just turning into a clump of fingers, I think. This chapter could have redeemed itself with its translations here.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
like
rules are out for the next couple thing. Also, it's confirmed Arami is a female. Apparently, that's yeah.
Okay. Living not by cursing someone, but by existing alongside them. Even if no one else will accept you, I'll live with you. He's basically saying, Sukuna, you never had anyone, but I'll be that someone. I'll give you one more chance. I'll be your vessel.
I hate that.
I quite like it from Yuji. It's fitting.
Good for you, man.
Also, your opinion is invalid on this channel, I'm afraid.
Check the rules real quick.
And I don't have the rules,
something.
mate. I literally don't have the rules.
On Eagle's Twitter.
Oh. I will notice something, apparently. I have noticed. Immediately noticed.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold it. Hold that. Suck it.
Hold that.
Suck it.
What?
All of you non-believers. Bro, what are you looking at? I know what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
Are you not seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Yuta in his body.
Where?
The behind Kusakabe.
That's Momo, you idiot.
Why is she wearing Yuta's outfit? Wait, how'd you know that's Momo? Oh, it is Momo. Wait, you're right. There's no scar. Okay, I'm the dumb one. Never mind. Why is she wearing Yuta's thing?
She's wearing a coat, man. She's wearing a coat.
Well, that's Yuta's thing. Is she taking my boy's fashion sense, man? Wait, so what's the exciting thing that I'm looking at here?
Okay, who's missing from this?
Yuta. Apparently. Okay. Apparently Momo's there wearing Yuta's clothes for some fucking reason. Wait, so what's Maki been doing this whole time? I still don't think Yuta's dead, by the way.
I'm so lost, man.
Bro, you're telling me you think Yuta's dead? Are you serious?
He's not there. I don't know why he wouldn't be there.
Exactly. There's 2 chapters left, you moron.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not saying he's dead. I'm just, why isn't he there?
For some big crazy reveal? I don't fucking know.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
I think he's gonna get a special moment. Everyone else is revealed at one time. He's gonna get his moment, like, next chapter. Oh yeah, 3 chapters left. My bad.
Page 9, by the way, is being translated by Myth.
You know, I'm taking this as a good sign, because if anyone deserves a special moment, it's Yuta. Still can't believe she stole my man's clothes, though. That's so disrespectful. Sukuna, I'm impressed. Wait, Sukuna, I'm impressed you take this fast so far, Itadori Yuji. Don't underestimate me, I'm a curse. Okay, so he didn't beg Yuji to put him back in his body? Is he saying no? I think he's saying no to Yuji's offer again, and he's just gonna let himself die. I don't get it. This chapter is so messy.
Yeah.
Last chapter gonna be Gojo funeral like Endgame. Do you know what? I can actually see that. Yeah, no, that's actually a good point. I can see that happening.
That would genuinely be really sweet, and I think it would fix the monster conversation of, oh, this is 268, not 267. I've been hashtagging the wrong. Oh well, who cares?
They're heading to the hospital to check on Yuta. You might be right.
I mean, Kusakabe looks like a little stressed. Like I know he's all.
Everyone looks stressed.
Yeah, they all look stressed. I feel like they're going to check on Yuta.
Yuta's getting his big moment. Either that or they're on the way to Gojo's funeral.
What, in their school uniform? If they turn up in their school uniform...
That is a good point. That is a good point. That's a valid point.
I'll interject.
That is a very valid point.
Plus 100k aura to Sukuna. Yeah.
The most aura moment plus 100k, yeah, 100%, yeah. Screaming, crying on the floor. Yep. Yeah. Sukuna fans are not cooking here, bro.
Honestly, the part that made me like super scared of Mahito was when he was like throwing the dirt at Yuji and he's like, you know that part?
Yeah, that is actually, that was like plus 500,000 aura, bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this shit when it gets animated? Sukuna's gonna be like screaming, crying on the floor, begging Megumi to become depressed again.
Yeah.
I have so many mixed feelings about this chapter. So many. I want to know what Gojo's letter says.
Yeah, I'm quite excited for that to get translated. There's only 2.
It's true.
There's 3 of them. Maybe he did. There's no way he didn't write one to Nobro because he was like, she's dead.
Unless there isn't one for Megumi.
No. Gyoku. Why do I recognize that name? Oh, Gyoku's the...
Bro. Listen. I know. Look. It happens every single time. Every time something looks bad for Yuta, there's a break week. Literally every time without fail, there's a break week. Which means I've now got to sit here and listen to people going, oh, it's confirmed Yuta's dead, he got off-screened. Just watch,
He wouldn't off-screen Yuta. He wouldn't off-screen Yuta.
Just watch. Yuta, like, the fact that we've done a time skip and the last thing we saw of Yuta was him conscious on the floor, like, almost confirms, like, Yuta's alive, bro. What if Yuta actually gets off-screened? No, but, like, that would be even more off-screen than Gojo got off-screened.
Yeah.
Because we've never even seen him dead. We saw Gojo dead. We saw the aftermath. But Yuta was just fully just alive the last time we saw him. And there's no way that he just left him there, you know? So, like, trust me. I mean, you won't trust me. You'll all go, oh my god, he's a fraud, he's dead. And then next chapter, in 2 weeks, he'll be alive. And then everyone will pretend like I didn't know it was coming. Angel, don't. Because we've had this conversation before. And the last time, I was right.
Yeah, we were right about Nobara. We were right about Megumi.
I was right about Yuta. They all said he was dead last time as well. And I was like, no. And then they were like, you idiot, you can't read. And then...
Angel, I swear you were a Sukuna fan. I swear you've got bigger problems than this. Than Yuta.
That's quite funny. Agenda? Yeah, I know it's agenda, but like... I'm not pushing agenda, I'm just saying what I think. But I know everyone who's going to be hating on it is like... I know it's just because of agenda, which is why I don't really engage with it, like, on Twitter and stuff. I just tend to prefer to laugh at them instead. Three more chapters. I misspoke earlier, it's 3, not 2. This is looking good, though. The merger has not been mentioned. Oh no, I've already laughed at the Hakari Arame ending, don't worry. I've already laughed at it. That shit tickled me. That shit properly tickled me. Like...
page 10 is... No.
So the letter that Megumi... So the letter that Megumi read is that his father disappeared because Gojo killed him. Wow, I never saw that coming.
Page 10 is translated.
Sir. Arame, it's finished. Sound effects, crack. Hakari, yep, looks like it's all over. Hakari, what are you gonna do? Arame, like I said, it's finished. There's nothing more to do. The only possible cause of Master Sukuna's defeat would be his incarnated form. I don't know what that means. Sound effects, crack. You plebeians had no strength.
I'm using that one.
That's such a good line to say before you desperately off yourself. Luck was just on your side, yeah. I mean, if luck's called Satoru Gojo, then yes. You narrowly escaped death by simply being born 1,000 years too late. So Hakari's conclusion to this, basically, Arame just says, wow, Hakari, you're real lucky. And that's the most we get out of their fight. What an unbelievable piece of ass.
So, by the way, this means that Hakari Arame finishes with 18 pages between them.
Hakari is officially the biggest clown in Jujutsu Kaisen. Even Kashimo is not Hakari level of fraud.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong, but still. It's pretty damn bad. It's pretty damn bad. But remember, guys, remember, he's stronger than Yuta, because Yuta said so. Just saying. Hakari, luck was on my side, huh? Hakari, why are you getting all cocky, bro? You did fuck all. That's the highest praise a guy like me can get. Arame.
Oh.
Sound effects, crack. Arame, I suppose you're right. And then Arame
Page 12 is
blows
translated,
us
by the way,
up.
but it's a line.
So bad, but I love it. I actually love it.
That's why I just said in the group chat. Like, it's so unbelievably terrible, but
Shuri,
it's just
what
funny,
are you
and I just love
doing?
it. I think that they wanted to. I think Yuji and Nobara wanted to surprise Megumi in the same way, and they got caught mid-act, which is so cute.
Yeah. That is very cute. I like Megumi scars.
Yeah, he looks cold.
We never got to see Megumi do anything. The potential was never lived up to.
Yeah, remember when I said Yuji? Sorry, when I said Megumi complete domain? Yeah, and you all laughed at me. Well done, you won.
Yeah, good job, guys. Take your dub.
In all fairness, I think Megumi's potential was just people saying if he tames Maharaga when it kind of was implied that he will never be able to do that. So I kind of didn't like the high potential man thing. But I don't care, man. He's alive. So I love him so much. Megumi should have been in my. I think Megumi replaces Yuji in my favorite characters actually. Doom, 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 doom. Megumi alive but Yuta dead is crazy. I mean, it makes sense. Like if you're gonna kill off one of them, it would be Yuta. But I still don't think Yuta's dead.
I don't think Yuta's dead. Like, legitimately, no agenda, no bias. Like, just reading what I see, which is what I always do, and then people call me out for agenda. I do not believe that Yuta is dead. I think it's much more likely that he is alive and he's just going to get his own special moment because this chapter is about Megumi, Nobara, and Yuji. Yuta is his own thing. Yuta is way more impactful and you know, way more important than like Maki, Hakari, Momo, Kusakabe, everyone else that we saw alive. He's a step above them, but he's a step below Yuji, Nobara, and Megumi. So they're getting their moment, and he's going to get his moment. Not in the same chapter. Agreed, Jid? Does that logic hold with you?
Oh, didn't listen to you. What'd you say?
So basically, Megumi's gonna like go and find that last Sukuna finger, and he's gonna eat it, and then we're gonna go Jujutsu Kaisen Part 2. That's basically what I said.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok and it was like Megumi Nobara and Megumi Nobara and Yuji are like meeting up in the future with like their kids and stuff, and like Yuji has like Sukuna's finger buried like in the garden, and the kids dig it up, and then one of them eats it, and like Yuji sees, and he's just like really, he just like kills the kid.
I do love that Sukuna was desperate, but I hate the fact that he just died. I guess Sukuna kind of offed himself as well, right? Right?
One more time.
Sukuna and Arame both offed themselves.
I guess yeah, in a way.
Because like he was given the opportunity to live inside Yuji and he rejected and just chose to die.
I need to close this group chat, man. Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Like, such bitches, man.
No brother Cyclops. That's vile.
Do you remember the days when people were saying Arame and Hakari, one of them has to beat the other eventually? No. We will never know who actually would have won that fight. We will never know.
I think the answer is Hakari on the basis of would live long enough Arame would run out of kitchen energy. And I think that is...
Yeah, that's valid, but...
I think that's so funny to think of. What do you think about Yuta getting the Levi ending?
Aww. I might have a breakdown. I have a breakdown every time I watch the Levi ending, so...
Yeah, he gets the Levi ending. He's like in Gojo's body. withering away, and he just watches everyone surpass him. You get, I guess that would put an end to a strongest isolated. I don't think Yuji is like so far above anybody. Yuta is like clear of everybody.
Yeah, I thought Yuji was genuinely gonna end like top 2. Yuji's barely making top 5. Which upsets me. I wish he was like, I genuinely wish he was stronger.
A cool way to would have been like he can kind of copy in the same way that Yuta does, but he can like rip off someone's finger and then copy their technique through that, if that makes sense. Kind of the way he did with Sukuna.
Yeah.
It's like in a fight, if he just, yeah. And that, I guess I would have put him on the same path as Yuta. Would have been cool, but yeah, whatever. Page 13 is...
Bro, Miyamura's tweet just saying, Sukuna, you're me, got 16k likes in 6 minutes. It's fucking mental. Yuji picks up the residuals and tells Sukuna, born bearing a curse without even knowing it. What kind of monster that would have become was a matter of chance. But I had my grandpa. Sukuna, let's try one more time. Not to curse someone, but to live with someone. Even if no one else accepts you, I can live on with you. So he did offer. Yeah, that's basically Yuji, like... That's what I thought Yuji would want. That was what my theory was about. What I didn't expect was a possibility is for Yuji to have that mindset and then for Sukuna to completely reject it and just off himself. I did not see that coming, I will admit.
Myth, translated, page 13.
The Hakari thing is so funny. Trying to pull a Kugisaki lives prank. Oh, my bad. So guys, the Madonna you all thought was dead is alive and kicking, you know? Cool. Sound effects, Megumi opening can. Shh. Nobara. Were you so shocked you pissed yourself? Or maybe you were crying tears of joy. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
It's your problem. Watch my theory video, bro.
I did watch your theory video.
Oh shit, wait, Kusakabe's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Yuta's fine.
Also, editor's note is 3 chapters until the end.
Yeah, well, we know that already.
But is everything fine with Okotsu?
Why did you take such a big pause between those 2 damn sentences?
So yeah, is everything okay with Okotsu? That is the note. I think that confirms that he's alive.
Yeah. Yup. Guys, I hate to break it to you. But next chapter, it's gonna be a Yuta chapter. Just as I said, this is Megumi, Yuji, and Nobara's moment. Next chapter, Yuta's moment. And look what the editor's note says. 3 chapters until the end, but is everything fine with Okotsu? Yes, it is. Smug. Smug smile. Very smug. Yeah, hold that, Angel. I'm kidding. I love you, but like, you know what I mean. I'm just happy.
Next chapter's in September.
Yeah, it'll be
September 17th. Okay, I was gonna say September, like obviously.
Well, 17th will be the official, but
why would it
be
September 17th? That's 2 weeks Tuesday.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know.
Stop muting, man.
I write hashtags and it mutes my Discord. I'm so happy. That editor's note, like, put so much validation on. He lives. He lives, he lives, he lives. Oh, I can't wait to see everyone. I can't wait to see how angry everyone is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, what I was saying earlier, Jid, that you didn't hear was like, I think. Would you agree that Fuck, I guess I have to dono. Oh, you didn't have to. But I just appreciate you being here. But thank you very much for the $2. No, what I was saying earlier, Jid, before we saw the editor's note, was that would you agree, like, in terms of importance and impactfulness to the story, as a character, Yuta stands way above, like, Maki, Kusakabe, like, Momo, everyone else who was in this chapter who wasn't the trio, right?
Mm.
Like seeing Maki and Kusakabe alive is cool, but a Yuta moment or reveal that he's alive would be more significant than them, right? He shouldn't just be among them casually, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This chapter, I felt, was very... This is about Yuji, Megumi, and Nobara. So to me, it makes sense that even if Yuta's alive, like, you don't want to have that in the same chapter as the trio, right? Like, this is their moment, their kind of thing. Next chapter, or one of the other chapters, will be where Yuta gets his moment because he is deserving of his own. Because he's kind of like below the trio in importance, but above everybody else.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like in his own sort of thing. So like it's very clear the fact he's absent from this chapter, and the editor's note says that he's gonna get his own thing, and like, yeah, it's looking good.
I think they are on the way to the hospital to see him.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Because Shoko's not there either. So.
I am gonna be wait, I'm actually gonna a little tweet on that.
More curious about the merger and Tengen. Merger's just dead. It doesn't matter. Tengen is has a lot of questions that need to be answered, and we'll never find them out. So yeah, but the merger I think was something that people felt like needed to happen for no reason. Kenjaku has to be alive somehow. Sukuna's stocks are dead, and there has to be no way but there's no way Kenjaku fumbled this badly. Yeah, I mean there is.
There is way. There's 100% way.
But it's so. I wish Kenjaku was the final villain. I wish this if everything happened this way and then we had Kenjaku, you wrote a hashtag you muted. Yeah, and we got Kenjaku as the final villain, I think it would be alright.
Yeah, I think it would be Gucci.
But we didn't.
You didn't. You're gonna be sad.
Culling games are still going on, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Like I said, the more open-ended they leave Jujutsu Kaisen, the better.
Yeah, JJK shipping him with Kenjaku as the villain. Come back. Have you guys seen the theory that the Infinite Tsukiyomi in Naruto is still going on, and Boruto is the vision of Naruto? Like, imagine something like that. I mean, it's nothing to you, but like, manga's just ended in a satisfying way. I think Naruto ended in a satisfied way. I think Attack on Titan did.
Oh, Attack on Titan's ending is so good. Sorry, you're gonna get me ranting
Full
about
Metal
that shit
apparently
now.
is also incredible.
Full Metal's ending is actually one of my favorites that I've seen ever. Rip
Respect
Yuta?
Boruto,
Nah,
Boruto's
bro.
actually pretty good.
Nah, bro, nah. This is not a Rip Yuta moment. This is a thank God Yuta's alive.
I think My Hero's ending as well was pretty good. Same with Demon Slayers. See if there's another myth page. Yeah, there is. or JJK shipping and all the bad guys are dead. Well, the theory would be that Kenjaku comes back. I think that makes the most sense. But MJ ending was meh. Yeah, I mean, like it was alright. I think it was satisfying, but I don't think it was like incredible.
I cried a bit when you landed the resonance. I wasn't really surprised or anything since I found out while I was inside Sukuna. What?
I don't know. Porb's in chat, by the way.
Oh, wait, I get what he's saying. Is he? Oh, he is. Yeah, bro, Sukuna was desperate. He was desperate. So a class of 3 is really all we got. Yeah, that's all you had in the first place, you melon. I guess watching in real time is important, huh? Alrighty, well, question mark. All 3 of us are here, so I guess it's time we open these. Iyari-san gave them to me. They're letters from Gojo-sensei. Oh shit. Wait, I've just clocked. Like, Gojo was so certain he was gonna win, supposedly, yet he wrote these letters.
Yeah, but that like, I think he thought he was gonna win, but still like recognized the possibility of him dying.
Yeah, but that's not what he said to anyone else. What he said to everybody was always, sure, whatever, but I won't lose. I will win.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed.
Yeah. But like,
he didn't believe fully that he would.
I think.
So this will be a trip. I can't even imagine the kind of shit he'd write. That's pretty harsh. There's only 2. Megumi. There's nothing for Yuji.
What the flip?
There's gonna be something else for Yuji.
By the way, Porb said, hey, Snuggle Muffins, just saw these leaks. No way did Sukuna get punched out of Megumi like Todd punches the highlights out of Kimiko's hair in Scott Pilgrim.
I did read out that message.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm not locked in.
It's all good, bro. Neither am I. I'm exhausted. So, guys, I have 2 options. I can either go to bed now and then catch my train, or I can not sleep, make a video right now, and probably get 5k views off it.
No.
It doesn't really sound worth it, does it?
Oh. Page 15's out.
Get your train? Yes, sir. I will. Since today's video is doing so well. I talked to him directly. Alright. Let's get this over with. What did he say? This isn't a letter. It's just info on where my mum is and what she's doing. Cold. Didn't know Nobara had a mum. It's literally never mentioned ever. Pretty sure.
It is, but...
But like, actual mum or the mum? Like... Because there was... What's her name? Like... The mother figure from her town.
No, her actual mother. It is talking.
Huh? You didn't know? More like didn't care.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair. I don't really understand the point of that.
My guess is Megumi's about to do the same thing.
What do you mean?
By the way, as in the letter's gonna be about Toji, and I think he's just gonna be like, nah.
Oh no, it is. No, I've seen the translation. It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he said he doesn't care. I think I might have misremembered that. Actually, I might be making.
By the way, when you joined the Tens queue, Paul left. So I asked him where he went. He said, "My bad was clotting."
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that was a chapter.
Where are you seeing these translations, by the way?
What translations?
About you said you seen.
I don't know. I saw it. I saw it somewhere. I can't remember. I might have not. Well, no, I've seen confirmation that it was saying about Toji, but I don't remember Megumi's reaction. Well, this was an interesting one, guys. I really don't know what to say other than that. Well, Sukuna's ending was satisfying, but also underwhelming, and not at all how I expected him to die. Arame and Hakari conclusion is hilarious, and I love it because it's terrible and it's amazing. Yuta's probably alive. Maki confirmed alive. God knows what Maki was doing for the last few chapters, though. Like, someone put Maki on Fraud Watch, because what was she doing? Also, I'm just saying, yeah? Something no one's talking about right now. We haven't seen Yuta, sure. Do you remember my thing about, like... You remember me saying, like, there are impactful characters, and then there are, like, side characters, right? Yuta's his own thing. He deserves his own thing, right? Jid?
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying Yuta deserves his own sort of thing. That's why he's not in this chapter. Because he's alive and he's going to get his own moment. There is another incredibly important character whose fate is undetermined, who is not in this chapter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if everyone can figure out who that is. Jid?
Todo?
It's Todo.
Yeah.
And I don't think Todo's dead. More proof that Yuta's alive. And Todo, because I love Todo. They both are going to get their moments, their special moments, in these last 3 chapters. It's going to be Yuta, and then it's going to be Todo. Higuruma and Takaba do not hold anywhere near as much weight as Todo and Yuta do, bro. I'm not just saying, like, Higuruma can just be dead, Takaba can just be dead. But they're not anywhere near impactful enough.
It's very interesting.
Sir, wait, page what?
16.
Hey. I guess I gotta give him credit for finding that chick. Interesting thing to call your mum. Megumi. Sorry. Nobara, well, isn't this a sight to behold? He's laughing. Fushiguro is laughing. Yuji, now I'm interested. Can I see? Come on, let me see. It's pretty similar to what you wrote in yours, Kugisaki. Huh? This is a major downer. Why were you laughing at this? Oh, that's their reaction to the letter.
Yeah, page 17 is now.
Yeah. It's all good. Okay, if you say so. Unfortunately, your daddy's dead and buried because I killed the dude. Chibi Gojo in letter. Sorry. Nobara. Oh, shoot. We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry to Maki-san and the others. Yeah, why have you gotta hurry to Maki-san? What are you hurrying for? I know why you're hurrying. Does everyone else know why he's hurrying?
I reckon the last, like, thing is just going to be we're going to see him.
Yeah, it probably. But, like, I reckon...
What?
Brother, just shut up. So, I think it's actually very possible that we just straight up have Yuta, Todo, and Hana just, like, in 3 beds next to each other in the hospital.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, I love the way that Gojo told Megumi. Because it's so, like, I want to tell you, but I know you don't care. So, like, I feel like it's Gojo understanding Megumi, and it's very well Gojo.
Yeah, I do very much like that.
Page 18 is a thing. Translate.
Do you know what? As much as I hate him, it's kind of sad to see Sukuna go. Like, Sukuna's gone. He's dead. Maybe it's just like JJK as a whole is ending and it's tragic, but like...
Yeah.
It's strange, you know?
You might want to read page 18 someone's mentioned.
I'm sure he is. You're coming too, Shiguro. They said everyone's got to come. Oh right, I have to apologize to everyone and thank them. This has nothing to do with that. It's about Akotsu. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's what we get. Nice. So it does seem like they're on the way to see Akotsu then.
Yeah. What happened to Higuruma and Takaba? Takaba's dead. I never understood like the... Oh, it's up in the air. It's not.
I think they're both dead.
Yeah, I think Higuruma's dead as well.
I don't feel like there was ever anything to suggest that they would live. Like, Higuruma got literally an ending that compared to Nanami's, and you think he's alive? Like, they're dead.
Higuruma, I can slightly understand because he was like really hyped up and then just like dead. And it's
he also did just unlock RCT, so like, okay, I get it, but
yeah.
At the same time,
and
I think he's
same thing
probably
like going
dead.
for the head.
He might be in hospital with Todo, Yuta, and Hana. Who knows? But I think Takaba is gone. I think
Takaba's dead. Yeah, Takaba is like 100% dead.
Can't lie though.
Hakari basically won.
No. I'm gonna consider the possibility that Yuta died. Bro died. Yeah. Like, if he's dead, sure, off screen is bad, but like, he died like a fucking champ.
Oh yeah.
Like an absolute. Also, wait, no, he can't be dead because like. Nah, he can't be dead because we haven't seen Rika.
Page 19's done.
Like, that would mean that Gege has off-screened Yuta and Rika at the same time.
Yeah, but that off-screen Rika's fine.
Why?
What? Who cares?
I do. So do Yuta fans. Okay.
Yeah, Yuta. That doesn't matter. Like Higuruma fans.
Rika's important. Like.
Sure. Just
because you disagree doesn't mean like she ain't important to that. That story is not finished.
Yeah, but like it's Yuta. Like if Yuta dies, that's bad. But it's not like, oh, and Rika. It's like just Yuta.
Oh, don't worry, chat. I'm gonna remember every single one of you who are saying that Yuta's dead, and I'm gonna have a very fun time in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
When we see that he's in fact not dead, and then if he is, I'm gonna glaze him anyway because, but like, point is you're not taking a dub here, regardless of what happens.
Read the last page.
No, actually, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Page 19. Guys, do you want to know what the last page says? Rory, the guy who said Yuta dead. Do you want to know what the last page says? Do you want to know? So, they need to go meet Maki. And Nobara reminds him that it's because of Akotsu. And then Yuji says, oh yeah, we've got to save his life. Unknown voice. Yuta, you son of a bitch! Is that what saving his life sounds like? Fushiguro says, is that what saving his life sounds like? So an off-screen voice goes, oi, Yuta, you son of a bitch! And then Megumi's like, is that what saving his life sounds like?
Do you know who the unknown voice is?
It says unknown voice. Why would I fucking know that?
Okay, oh my god.
Shoko? Todo?
No. There we go.
Unknown voice Todo. Yuta, you son of a bit.
Because do you remember Todo wanted Yuta to be at the thing?
Yeah. Okay. This chapter, when I say confirmed, I don't mean like theory. The translation confirms Yuta is currently alive. And from the sound of what Todo's saying, he's alive and, like, conscious. So, Rory. And, was it Madness? Fluffy Burrito. Yeah, speak up. Speak up, guys. Yuta brain dead? I wouldn't put it past Todo to try and talk to a brain dead person, but, Yuta's alive. You can cope all you want, guys. He's alive, and he sounds pretty alive. Speaking up, Yuta's still an L. I mean, fair, I guess. Yuta did fully just end JJK second to Gojo. Which is surprising, but true. It's Junpei? Yeah, okay, bro. That's why Todo yelled, "Yo, Junpei, you son of a bitch."
Yeah.
Not Yuta, no. It says Junpei, my bad.
Normally when I speak to Allons in private, I call him Jeff. Just for the love of the game.
Oh, alright, fair, yeah. I call you Jaff sometimes. I call Jid Jaff as well. No, I call Jaff Jid. So yeah, just did it. Damn, so JJK had no narratively satisfying villain except Gege himself?
That's not true.
No, I thought Mahito was great.
And Geto.
Yeah. Well,
I do agree, like, there's 4 villains, right? There's Geto, Mahito, Kenjaku, and Sukuna.
I think Geto is the best.
Of those.
Geto's the best written out of those 4, in my opinion. Like,
it's like Geto, and then like Mahito's just behind him, and then like a massive drop, and then like I don't probably Kenjaku and then Sukuna.
Yeah, so Sukuna was just terrible for me. The Todo, you son of a bitch meme is gonna go wild. Yeah, I see it. It's such a... You're right, it really is such a Todo thing to say. And because he did spend the whole first half of JJK in the Goodwill event just going, "God damn it, Yuta better be here. I want to fight Yuta." So this confirms our theory pretty much that they're on their way to see Yuta, Todo, and probably everyone else who's still alive in the hospital. Which will include, most likely, Hana and quite possibly Higuruma.
My guess is Yuta can no longer fight, which is why he's furious. So like maybe Yuta's like paralyzed or something. But my guess is
I imagine he has some kind of like disability or some even a temporary injury that would just like maybe I don't know, maybe he lost Rika. Who knows? There'll be some story there.
Yeah.
I don't care. He lived and he's the GOAT. He's gonna end the story as the GOAT. There's nothing else to be done now. It's like Sukuna's dead. The order of most it is literally just like Gojo and then Yuta and Yuji. Like it's just set in stone now. They're the GOATs. Undisputed GOATs.
Someone press the hashtag key.
Yeah, I was talking to chat anyway, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there saying Yuta's the GOAT.
Yeah, he is.
Oh god, this image of Sukuna is gonna get... The image of Sukuna just looking like a frog, bro. The image of Sukuna looking like a frog is just gonna... This is someone's goat right here. Little blob. Yuta's alive. Todo's alive. Todo and Yuta are alive. We're gonna see them next chapter. I have explained in so many videos how he can be alive. I don't mean that in an aggressive way, by the way. I'm just letting you know, like, go watch some videos that I made recently. I've explained many theories about how he can live with only 2 minutes left. It's very simple when you think about it. Like, literally just... He could have just naturally recovered his curse technique, or he could have figured out how to heal his curse technique and made it back to his body with the help of Wee Wee. Like, there are so many ways it can be done.
Someone said, why are you putting Yuta in that conversation? What did he do? What conversation were you talking about? This is when you were muted.
I don't know. All I did was sit there and say Yuta's the GOAT. That was the only conversation I had. I just said Yuta the GOAT.
Copying Attack on Titan with this chapter. What?
You must have watched a completely different version of Attack on Titan. Please do elaborate, because I'm actually really curious what you mean by that, because I cannot think of an ending more opposite than what I'm seeing right here. I see no similarities between this and Attack on Titan. Andrew, I've been saying this for ages, yeah? That statement is A, mistranslated, B, it was so long ago that it could have changed. People take that statement as like, it has to happen. No, it never had to happen. Ever. Ever. Again, I'm not saying that aggressively, you haven't done anything wrong. I'm just letting you know that, like, that statement was always bullshit. It was translated horribly and then spun to meet agendas. So no one ever got what the actual statement was.
Both rushed on even no reason? Oh, okay. So it's silly. Which is being silly. Okay, that makes sense.
AOT did not have a happy ending? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, AOT
well,
ending was good.
It did, but it didn't at the same time. It was very good in that sense. Our characters got a happy ending, but the story did not get a happy ending. Somewhat happy. It was still a tragic ending, but like they lived and freed the world of Titans. I get, you know what I mean. It was happy sometimes, not happy other times. It was an incredible ending, the best I've ever seen.
Madness said you had a cool voice.
Thank you.
The statement was that one. It was either what was it? It was Yuji was going to survive and everyone else die, or Yuji was going to die and everyone else survive. But
no, that wasn't the translation at all. That was the mistranslation.
Yeah, that's the statement that people are talking about. But one is it's mistranslated. Two, authors say things like Oda's original plan for One Piece, which he has stated before he changed it, was Luffy was going to go to the Grand Line, beat an admiral, become Pirate King. That has not happened.
No, but also he's also said periodically, like he said, oh, it's ending this year, and it's never ended.
Exactly. Like, but they sometimes have a plan, and then they go, actually, that's not how that works. Oda has like so many times written out an arc, and then like as he's drawing it, being like, no, Luffy wouldn't do this decision. Then he has to rewrite the entire arc. Just it happens sometimes. That's why.
And also like people also like to ignore the fact that Gege also said he had not, at the point of like him making these statements, he also made a statement saying he hadn't like planned a conclusion for Yuji yet. He didn't know where he was going with the story. It wasn't set in stone. There were only certain things set in stone. So it could so easily change because he hadn't had a definitive plan at that point.
I'll take some chicken, please, Rory. I'm really hungry.
Toshinari, that is the most accurate translation, I believe. And that would be true because the three are alive and Gojo's dead. So there you go.
Also, I see people say like make Attack on Titan videos. He did. No one watched them. He's never doing it again. I've decided.
That's actually completely untrue. I will be making Attack on Titan videos.
I was going to say
I will be making at least 2 in the foreseeable future because I have 2 that I want to make very desperately. One of them will just be glazing the ending to piss a load of people off. The other will just be a full Levi Ackerman deep dive and why he is the best anime character ever.
Cutie here, folks.
Like, I think Gojo and the theme of isolation in The Strongest is, like, so unbelievably well done, but I think Levi's has done better, and more subtly. He is the perfect representation of the, like, burden of the strongest. The curse of, like, surviving, I guess. Just outliving everyone. It's very opposite to Gojo, but it's also the same at the same time. It's a great comparison to make. Does Sukuna oil up? He low-key does. In that he just turns to oil. A lot of plot points haven't been tied up. That's good. At this rate, it's good, because if he tries to tie them all up in the next 3 chapters, they're going to be tied up like shit. So we want it to be open-ended so that it can get a part 2. Or even just have the possibility of a part 2. Best believe Shonen Jump want their JJK money, bro.
Yeah. He's not played Elden Ring, by the way.
Oh, Bree said it might be Miguel too. That's true, but I don't see Miguel talking like that. It sounds a lot more Todo. I can imagine Miguel is probably in there, though, because I think he does care deep down. Gege already setting up part 2 lore? Yeah, bro. That Nobara backstory.
It wouldn't be Miguel because they wouldn't blank out because they blanked out the voice to make it a reveal. They wouldn't reveal Miguel.
Yeah, they wouldn't reveal. The guy you know who's still alive and knows Yuta is still alive and still knows Yuta. If you think about it, Levi was never the strongest in the show. I don't get it.
It's so.
What's the punchline?
It's the thing of. No. He is right. There's a difference between like the strongest and the powerhouse of the show. The strongest is like Gojo's the strongest in JJK, but the powerhouse is Todo, where Todo just doesn't lose. That is Levi. Like if he fought someone, he wouldn't lose, but he's not stronger than them. Like Eren is stronger than him.
Plank said Kenny over Levi. I mean, we've seen that fight. That's like saying Maharaga over Gojo. Like what? We literally saw them fight and Levi slammed him. I don't know what you want me to say to that. I fully disagree, by the way. Levi is the strongest. What Titan does he not beat?
Founder Titan.
But he's immune.
Yeah, but he still wouldn't win.
Why?
If he was solo, if he was fully healed solo in that last fight, he would have lost.
50-50.
No. But the point is, he's like Todo, where he just won't lose. That's like...
Yeah, I know. What is Levi doing against Founder Eren by himself? Wait, you mean like... If there's no other Titans there and it's just Founder Eren, then like... Duh, Levi wins. Or he's just a block. He does not beat Warhammer Titan? You telling me you don't think Levi can just like... You telling me you don't think he'll just be able to cut that cord on her foot? Like, seriously? Jid, you gotta weigh in on this one, surely.
No, he wins, but...
He would slam Warhammer. Especially Eren with Warhammer. Eren did not use the Warhammer enough.
Yeah.
Plus, he low-key could already harden anyway, so like... He used it to like create some spikes and not much else. Rika is going to sacrifice herself to save Yuta. Yeah, I think the Binding Vow thing is going to come into play here. I think Rika's going to make some kind of Binding Vow. Either way, Yuta lives. Either that or he will get an incredible... I mean, the way Todo's talking, if it was just we need to save... No, but the fact they've even said we need to save his life is just like, I don't see him dying. That would just be ending JJK on a massive L, where they fail to save him. Doesn't make any sense. So like,
yeah, like
he lives, he's going to live.
And they walk in, and Shoko's like, oh yeah, he died 10 minutes ago.
And then JJK just ends.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, our final mission, we failed. Oh well. Sorry,
yeah,
over.
GG.
Bye. Yeah, no, bro. Now, you guys can cope all you want, but I thought I'd be proven right in 2 weeks' time, but I've been proven right tonight. Yuta's alive.
Yeah.
Smug. Very smug. Levi 100 Bears Warhammer Mikas. Wait, I don't even know what that means, bro.
Beats.
Levi 100. Oh, 100% beats Warhammer. Mikasa basically did. Yeah, that's true. So, like, what the fuck happened to Kenjaku's backup plan? What backup plan? At no point was there ever... Okay, other than the backup plan of, like, giving the merger to Sukuna. But the backup plan was Sukuna, and we've seen what's happened to the backup plan. It disintegrated. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just... I reckon it's just literally sitting in Megumi's stomach. I'm tired. I think it might be bedtime for me, guys. I've got a train to catch. But yeah. I have such mixed feelings about this chapter. I kind of want to sleep on it. I'm going to take the weekend to go do some fun stuff. Probably won't be a chapter review, I'm not going to lie. Actually, there probably will be on Sunday, but I won't make it a chapter review. I'll just do it when the thing comes out. Like, I won't... It will just be a sort of waffle vid, theory-ish vid, kind of. Just discussing all the things that we haven't... Oh, I've got hiccups now, fuck. Yes, pray for Yuta, but at the same time, he doesn't need it. Bro's just straight up alive. All the haters have gone very quiet on Twitter, by the way. Restless Gambler has tweeted, the worst fight in manga history, Hakari vs. Arame. Even Restless Gambler cannot defend that shit, but it is so unbelievably... Hakari and Arame, both of them, the biggest waste of potential. I cannot wait for Jaff to wake up this morning.
I message him.
And... You know what, I'm just gonna drop him a... I cannot believe there was no conclusion to that fight. Hakari absolutely, like, unironically, yeah, genuinely, Hakari does not deserve the title of heavy hitter. Compared to the other three heavy hitters, he is not a heavy hitter. Agreed?
He is not.
Like,
he is absolutely not.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Hakari, you're not that guy.
Yeah, he blows.
I honestly think Sukuna acted out of character this chapter. I agree, but that is the point. Like, Mahito acted out of character the chapter where he got cooked. That's the whole point. Bro was faced with death after, like, so many years and realized that it actually scared him. But then he realized he hated Yuji more, so chose death over living with Yuji. It's in character and fittingly out of character at the same time. It's actually a very good conclusion if it wasn't for the fact that I hate that he died that easily. But the actual way that he died is very good, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean. His reaction to dying was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Someone said, based on the language used, the unknown voice is not Gojo, Todo, Kenjaku, Hakari, Meimei, Utahime.
Oh, cool. Opinion rejected.
Leaves apparently only Rika.
Oh, yes. Yes, that sounds just like Rika. Yuta, you son of a bitch! Yeah. Yep, it's Rika, guys. And on that note, we're going to end the stream. Alright, I know I've kind of been quite loud, and it's because no one's home, so I can kind of shout all I want. Thank you all very much for watching. Genuinely. Even if you're a hater, even if you hate Yuta, I appreciate you all. Genuinely. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone who donated as well, the super chats. Much appreciated. You guys all have a good day now. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in a bit. Probably Sunday for the next video. I don't really know where I'm going with it yet, but yeah. Thank you guys. Any last words, Jid? Any last words? Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you off screen.
Any last words? The writing has been bad for a while. If you're gonna come and complain week in, week out about bad writing, maybe just stop reading the series.
Noted. Okay. Sleep time, yes. I will definitely make sure to let you guys know if I miss my train and my whole weekend goes to shit, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen, but I do tend to sleep through alarms, so...
You got this.
Right, yeah. Thank you guys for joining, and I will catch you in a bit.